Now it's time for Calling All Horror Hounds. This week, Horror Hounds, it is time that we took a look at the original Phantasm. Phantasm is a horror franchise that I have always wanted to like more than I have actually liked it. In part because it is a different sort of movie than is my preferred horror movie. I tend to prefer, over the top, a little bit campy, really 80s up type stuff. And while there are entries in the Phantasm series that are that way, that I did get the chance to see recently and did very much enjoy, the original Phantasm is a different monster entirely. As much as I like an 80s horror flick, I think Phantasm might be the most 70s horror flick that has ever been made. It is very psychedelic and dreamlike and mysterious. Director Don Cascarelli is not terribly interested in supplying you with answers or with anything beyond dream logic in this film, and the result really is something that is hard to put your finger on. Now that said, I do think it's a good movie and a solid horror picture. It is just very different from the sort of linear horror pictures you're probably more used to. And Cascarelli, brings up a lot of tantalizing and bizarre concepts in this film. Whether that's the great Angus Scrimm's portrayal of the tall man, a seemingly immortal mortuary attendant who is converting dead human bodies into Jawas and sending them to an alien planet to, mine for something. And that's the thing. Anytime you encounter a part of this, a plot point in this movie, your answer to it needs to be, I don't know. I don't know why that's going on. The movie also has those iconic silver spheres in it that fly around and shoot knives out at you. It's a well-directed and well-performed thing. If you are looking for a story to get lost in, I am not sure that this is that movie. If you're interested in something that is truly dreamlike, in a way that I think most movies that we would call dreamlike aren't, because this movie doesn't just look dreamy, it has a whole dream logic that is both difficult to follow and intriguing. Phantasm, 3.5 stars. And don't forget to visit our website, northmetrotv.com/everymovieever. There, you can watch reviews of every movie we've ever covered here on the show, as well as complete episodes. That's northmetrotv.com/everymovieever.